Hi everyone, this is Jeanette Starseed. Thanks for tuning in. This is going to be your weekly energy astrology forecast for the week of June 17th through the 24th, 2026. And this week is about transitioning. Okay, we are closing out Gemini season and preparing to enter Cancer season. And perhaps most importantly, we're experiencing Chiron's entry into Taurus on June 19th. For the first time since the late 70s and early 80s. It actually left Taurus in early 1984, which I was born in early 1984, and my Chiron is actually in Taurus. This is going to affect everyone on some level, not just those with Taurus and Chiron placements. So this begins a completely new healing chapter for everyone. June 17th through the 19th, we have the moon in Leo and Venus opposing Pluto in Aquarius. So this week begins with bringing attention back to the heart. You may find yourself asking, what do I truly want? Am I settling? Am I living authentically? Leo wants expression, confidence, joy, creativity, romance, and self-respect. But on June 17th, Venus in Leo opposes Pluto in Aquarius. This can bring intense emotions around relationships, self-worth, finances, power struggles, control dynamics, jealousy, abandonment wounds, or fears of not being enough. Sometimes what's hidden may start to surface. A connection may reveal its true nature. A situation may show you where you've been giving your power away. If someone triggers you this week, ask yourself, what is this showing about what I still need to heal? So what is this showing me about what I still need to heal? Because we're all mirrors for each other, right? Some are more in-depth mirrors than others. It's exposing what no longer is aligned so you can reclaim your power. This energy can feel intense, but it's also incredibly transformative, transformational. So June 19th, we have Chiron entering Taurus. This is the biggest energy of the week. For years, Chiron has been moving through Aries, which is masculine energy, healing wounds connected to identity, independence, confidence, courage, and the right to exist as your authentic self. Now with Chiron entering Taurus, we're shifting more to Venusian energies, which is feminine energies. And so the focus shifts from who am I to do I feel safe being who I am? Taurus rules self-worth, self-love, values, money, security, stability, receiving, pleasure, the physical body. Many people are going to realize that the issue was never the lack of manifestation. It was a lack of feeling safe enough to receive. This transit may be revealing scarcity programming, survival mode patterns, financial fears, low self-worth, overworking to prove your value or to pay your bills, settling for less than you deserve. So you may receive powerful insights during this time about what needs healing in order to create the life that you truly want. Because manifestation isn't just about vision boards. It's about becoming a vibrational match for what you're trying to call in. And that often requires healing the beliefs that tell you you can't have it. For many, this will be the beginning of rebuilding self-worth from the ground up. And from June 19th to the 21st, we have the moon in Virgo. After all the emotional intensity, this energy wants practical action, not just inspiration, implementation. You may feel called to organize your life, improve habits, create routines, focus on your health, and handle details that you've been avoiding. Virgo reminds us that healing isn't just a realization, it's the daily choices that follow. Small, consistent improvements create massive long-term change. And on June 20th, we have Uranus squaring the North Node, and this is a wake-up call transit. Okay, this is on Saturday. Unexpected events, conversations, opportunities, or redirection may appear. Something may disrupt your plans, but the purpose is not to derail you. It's to redirect you. Uranus often delivers sudden change when we've become too attached to a path that no longer is aligned with our soul growth. So pay attention to surprising messages, new ideas, unusual opportunities, repeating signs, intuitive signs, and nudges. The universe may be trying to show you a different way forward. And June 21st, Cancer season begins, summer solstice begins, and it is the longest day of daylight. And I wish it would stay. So the sun enters Cancer and the energy shifts dramatically. Cancer season asks, what is nourishing me? What feels like home? What emotional needs have I been neglecting? After months of movement, thinking, planning, and mental activity, Cancer invites us inward. This season is of emotional healing, family matters, nurturing ourselves, and creating greater security. The same day, we also have the first quarter moon in Libra. This creates a turning point. You may be asked to take action regarding relationships, boundaries, partnerships, and value exchanges. Something that began around Gemini new moon may now require a decision. The universe is asking you to choose alignment over comfort. Then June 21st through the 24th, with the moon in Libra, relationship themes become stronger. Balance is highlighted. Where are you overgiving? Where are you under receiving? You could be seeing 222 often, which is a sign of bringing into your life harmony, balance, and partnerships, and in your own life. So where are you compromising yourself to keep the peace? Libra wants harmony, but true harmony cannot exist if you're abandoning yourself. And June 24th, we have the sun trining North Node in Pisces. So this is one of the more supportive energies of the week. You may experience synchronicities, helpful people, confirmation that you're on the right path, feeling a flow returning. Trust what feels naturally aligned. The path forward may begin revealing itself more clearly. So this week feels like a bridge, okay, between survival and stability. Chiron entering Taurus begins asking powerful questions around what would change your life if you truly believed you were worthy of receiving the things you desire. Not after proving yourself, not after suffering more, not after working harder, but now. Because the healing journey moving forward isn't just about becoming someone new. It's about remembering your value and creating a life that reflects it. The universe isn't just asking what you want to manifest. It's asking whether you're ready to feel safe enough to receive it. And as we move from Gemini season into Cancer season, the energy shifts from thinking into feeling, from chasing answers into creating safety. From surviving to building a life that actually supports your soul. Pay attention to what this week reveals about your self-worth, your relationships, your finances, and the areas where you're being called to trust yourself more deeply. The next chapter isn't about becoming someone different. It's about becoming more aligned with who you've always been. Let me know in the comments, what area of your life are you being called to heal, strengthen, or build more stability in as Chiron enters Taurus. And if you'd like personal guidance on how these transits are affecting your birth chart, I'm currently offering astrology and tarot readings. You can direct message me through Facebook or through my WhatsApp. The link is in my link tree and the description box of my YouTube videos or in the bio of my Facebook and TikTok. Sending you lots of love. Don't forget to touch grass this week. Namaste.